ladies
Oh
and
my.
gentlemen, appearing on the Dadcraft server for the first time. Is that correct?
Yeah, first time.
Whoa, it's Crandor.
That's me. My in game's Angry Lawn though. That's not technically me.
I
That's actually my league name.
Dude, I was just gonna say that like I played League of Legends for the first time ever yesterday, and I made my name Lord of Spelunky. So I understand.
Very nice. Yeah, did you yell at anyone?
No, because I honestly like I don't even want to mention it necessarily, but I played with a great League player by the name of Ross Boomsocks who made a Smurf account and got three of his friends to make Smurf accounts too. So we actually just like steamrolled. I only played 3 games, but we won all 3 easily, and I was like, man, this game. I can't understand why anybody would ever be mad at this game.
Well, that's how they hook you in. That's the free drugs they give you. Yeah, they're like, oh man, you like winning? You're like, yeah, and then you win like 15 in a row, and then it's a roller coaster. Then you just go on the downhill.
That's why I think I have to just stop playing now, and then I've kind of won. But
Yes.
if I ever log in again, like as soon as I get my first loss, I think I have to stop playing or I'm sunk forever.
Oh yeah, like I've been molded by the fires of League of Legends over the years, and let me tell you the insults. So I used to call people nerds like 8 years ago.
Right?
And
I
I got
remember.
chat banned.
You got chat banned for calling people nerds?
Yeah, because people get mad and they'd be like, "I'm not a nerd," and I was like, "Never said there's anything wrong with that." And then they'd get really mad and they just report you. But then I swapped it up. I started getting creative. So
Right,
I'd be
yeah.
like, "Oh, this guy pulls his pants down to his ankles at the urinal,"
Okay.
or I'd be like, "This guy opens bags of chips with scissors." And then I'm trying to think. I had takes 40 items into the 15 item or less lane, and that's how you knew they were a kid. Because I'd be like, "Oh, they take like 40 items into the 15 item or less lane." And they'd be like, "What's that mean?" I'm like, "Oh, they're like 12."
But then you get some people that you're like, oh, actually it's 15 items or fewer, and then you could hit them with, this guy definitely pulls his pants all the way down when he goes to the urinal.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. Um, but yeah, then it got worse because it people started not caring. So then I started bringing up the Grand Slam. So I'd say like, "Oh, I hope you go to Denny's and you order a Grand Slam and they give you a ground rule double." And it evolved from that because people love the Denny's so much. And then I would be like, "Oh, you know what? I hope your Denny's is cold." And then I was like, "I'm gonna spit in your Denny's Grand
Oh
Slam." And
no, that's
it got more toxic and toxic. And then I got to the point where I was like, "I'm gonna spit in your wife's Denny's Grand
oh
Slam." And then
no.
it ended with your waifu's Denny's Grand Slam because there's too many anime champions.
That makes sense, yeah.
So they get hit harder because right, they probably don't have a wife, but a waifu, they definitely got that.
3 or 4 probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get chat banned for that, or
Not yet,
they
but I'm
they haven't
hoping I
caught
do.
up?
In all honesty.
Artificial intelligence and machine learning has not figured out that those are insults yet.
Yeah.
But you're going to
It's
start seeing a lot of ads for Denny's when you go to other websites.
oh yeah, no doubt. And honestly, Denny's isn't the worst, but it's not good.
I got nothing against it. Although I haven't been to one in like, man, it's probably been at least 15 years.
Oh wow.
It's a lot, yeah. We used to so we used to go see like movie theater or movies at the theater, in the before times, and there would they'd get out at like 11, and then all the restaurants were closed because I live in a sleepy little town, and then we would just go to the Denny's. Is the only place that was open. And that I forget what comedian made that joke where like a Denny's after 3 a.m. is like just nightmarish. Like you'll see all aspects of society come in, but it's the damn truth. That's for sure.
Especially, I feel like that's IHOP. Like IHOP is where the craziness is. Denny's is more just, I don't know. It's got a little more like trucker feel to it. Like
Yeah,
that's where the truckers go when they're driving by. Like, I'll go to Denny's. But IHOP, that's where like the drunk YouTubers go.
that is true. Can I interest you in a tour?
Yeah, because I don't know
It's
what
your
I'm
first
doing. I didn't
time,
even know
right?
this. Yeah, this is my first time. I didn't know this game had like things. Well, I know it had mods because I've only played mods, but I haven't played the actual game in forever.
So this is like a week ago. This was just like a smoldering hole in the ground with 4 beds, and now it's got like an industrial furnace and stuff. This is a portal that'll take you to the nether if you're interested in that. And I mean, this over here, I don't really know. I'm kind of figuring out ethically where we stand, but apparently they have captured some traders, and you can like give the trader some sticks. Not that, you got the one with the brown hat. You give him some sticks.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll give you some emeralds, and I'm not really sure what that's all about, but
They're willingly here.
yeah, like they could ask to leave and have not, so I have to imagine they're doing okay. And
That
then
makes sense.
upstairs is mostly just for show, but there is there's a couple of maps over here, and also an enchanting table. I don't know how much Minecraft you played, but I don't want to overwhelm you, but you can basically take your equipment over to this enchanting table once you get it, and then you can make it stronger. But you can deal with that when you get there.
Yeah. Step at a time.
It's a cartography table. I have no idea what that's all about. But there's a jukebox here. Oh my god!
Oh.
What record is this? It's Cat. Oh my! It's the greatest song in Minecraft.
Oh man!
I have not heard this in a long time. Oh, that's
now
good
this
stuff.
is a jam.
So this is a map of like our base, and I think that green thing is like where we're standing right now. Oh my god, dude! I never looked up in this place at all. Look at the roof.
Oh my god!
Sips is crazy, man. Look at this thing.
That's insane. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be some janky ass shit, but he like went all out.
Oh my, yeah, we need some lights up there to show it off.
Yeah, you can barely see it. It's like the Michelangelo when you look up.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Michelangelo, a guy who definitely did not take more than 14 items through the 14 item or less lane. Pretty good guy.
Oh yeah, no, he's a great guy. In fact, they based a Ninja Turtle off him.
One of the two best Ninja Turtles, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I feel like everybody liked Michelangelo.
And
then Leonardo's like okay one, and
you're gonna hate this because it's a turtle that definitely pulls down his pants all the way. But I enjoy Donatello. His bow staff had the largest range in the video games.
Oh yeah. Donatello's all right. I feel like Raphael was the worst one.
You know what? You might need some of these. You ever find yourself getting hungry? There's 45 slices of watermelon. And then
oh yeah.
This is where it really comes together. So this is Moscow Station. How much Minecraft have you played over the course of your life?
So, man, I played main Minecraft back when Sea Manners was a thing.
Okay, so like in 2003.
yeah, like back then. And then I kind of stopped once it started getting popular. So like 2004.
Okay, so it's been a while. Oh yeah, because
but
I remember watching you when I was at Denny's the last time. So that makes perfect sense.
It all adds up.
So what you're going to do is a little complicated. You're going to walk into this minecart to get it going a little bit, and then you're just going to right-click on it and touch nothing else.
Well, I also have my own minecart.
I did give you one. I didn't know that there would be one here, but you can just take that one.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I'll just give you a little push here.
Yeah, just give me a boost.
And then I will join you. So, there's many people on this server right now. This is kind of like our home base, and this takes us to Mouth Station. He built all of this, which is, again, crazy. Like, I should let you know, like, I have done nothing, essentially, on this server, except the grunt work of, like, chopping down trees and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
that sounds like what I'll probably end up doing.
I'm glad there's finally somebody, like, at my level in the game.
Yeah, because I thought everybody was just bad, but I guess I was wrong.
No, like, Mouth is very good. Dan is at our level, but has been playing a lot, so he's gotten a lot better. And Sips is like a superstar. Like he's a Minecraft like Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's how he became who he is. That was his claim to fame.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Great guy, by the way. Great guy.
I've only talked to him a few times. Seems like a very nice guy.
I've met him in person, and he's just a totally different person. He's angry, he rages, he throws things. I actually ate at IHOP with him.
Really?
Yeah. It was at BlizzCon, and then he had a grilled cheese, and he threw it at the waitress.
No, there's no way.
He did. He threw it at her.
But as like a joke or as a...
I don't know. I can't. I'm done with this bit. I got nowhere
Okay,
else
fair
to go.
enough. Yeah. So this is well, we came in like at the inn. So that you know, there's like guest rooms upstairs, which I don't really understand. But there's a like if we have visitors or something, I guess they go there, and then this is Mouth's like unbelievable farm behind us. It's like,
Oh my
and
god!
by the way,
It's like
I from experience, let me let you know, do not chop any of those trees down. If I
okay.
know
What about the
Mouth,
planks?
I definitely would not touch those without his permission.
All right.
He's very protective, and I would almost guarantee that those trees were deliberately planted to look naturally occurring.
Yeah, it's like a Hollywood stage.
Absolutely. And like, so I'm being completely sincere. Do not, if you so much as like, you might think like, oh, what if I just drop like a pork chop here? Like, you know, he'll never notice. Not only is he gonna notice, like someone that watches him on Twitch is gonna clip this situation right here and then send it to him, and he may hold a grudge. So, you know, this is
There's always narcs.
exactly. You gotta treat it like you're in a time machine right now. You gotta change nothing in this place because the consequences are grave.
Yeah, this is. I would not do that. There's just cameras all over.
Oh, absolutely! Like hundreds and hundreds of cameras. So we
It's like
should
what was that Jim Carrey movie where he's
the Truman Show.
you know, yeah, Truman Show. It was a
Yeah,
good movie.
it's a great movie. So we
Yeah.
should go back probably because
Oh yeah.
every second that I'm in here is like when you're in like a a glassware section of a department store, but you're wearing a backpack. Like it's just
Yeah.
just tempting fate.
I feel it. Oh wait, how do I?
Oh no. Oh, you might have to give it a little push first.
Okay, all right. All right. In fact, it's not on the track. It's just I think I need to redrop it. Wait, can I?
You can smack it a couple of times and then, or like a few times. Then it'll pop into your inventory. You can put it on the tracks, and then you can.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you had some good football picks when you picked your football.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, all of my football knowledge is basically from occasionally having the sports channels on, and then also I followed the NFL back in like 2004. So I'm like, man, all I know is that if you bet against LaDainian Tomlinson, like you're asking to lose.
Oh yeah, but they could have Dante Culpepper and then.
But come on, the Vikings. I mean, they had that amazing AFC Championship game against the Chiefs, but I mean, neither of those teams are ever going to get anything done.
I mean, they wouldn't play in the AFC Championship.
Are they in the NFC?
Yeah.
Same thing in many ways. It's all football.
It all adds up. I mean, you're practically as good as Rob at football knowledge now.
It's crazy that like, some of you guys go like 50% on the year.
Yeah. We go higher than that.
Well, higher than, no, I mean like 50 I would be very disappointed. It's like, why wouldn't I just like get a chimpanzee to pick one side randomly?
Exactly. In fact, I think he probably could do better than most of the analysts.
I think so too. I do.
Yeah. I think I'm better than a lot of the ESPN ones. Rob's actually up there. Sinvicta is the highest, but Sinvicta has his cursed lock he likes to talk about.
If he picks his team as the team to win, then they're definitely going to lose.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Last year, I wanted him to lock the 49ers because I wanted the Packers to win in the championship game, and the 49ers won.
Right.
And I was like, what happened, Sinvicta? And he's like, you didn't pay me my money, coach. And I was like, he didn't say anything about money. So now he's locking the Packers for the championship. I'm like, Sinvicta, your lock doesn't work in the championship game. And he's like, nope, it's going to work. And it's not going to work. I know it.
Well, I'm rooting. Wait, so it's Packers against. It's in the
Buccaneers.
NFC. Buccaneers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would bet on the Packers. How can you bet against Aaron Rodgers and also Jadeveon Clowney?
You almost got it. You're almost there.
Greg Jennings? No, Greg Jennings.
Close, but he's been retired and announcing.
Okay. Darren Sharper?
Also retired. You're just naming the 2004 like Green Bay Pack.
Johnny Unitas.
Uh, yeah,
Dead?
it's close
Dead,
enough.
maybe. Ham sandwich.
Yeah, we have Brett Favre, the whole crew. Well, the Buccaneers have Tom Brady. That's the big thing.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Rodgers, Brady.
I know him.
Yeah, because I mean, this is really all I got. Like the Bulls are bad. The Hawks are. We had our time in the
Yeah.
2010.
Great.
Yeah. Now this is all I got.
It's
Cubs
not
won.
that bad. Like, yeah, at least you've had like a history of some victories. Like, I mean, the Canucks did pretty well in the playoffs last year, and then we lost like 4 people in free agency, and one of them was Jacob Markstrom. So we played against the Flames twice. He shut us out once and won the other game anyway. So that was pretty bad. Then we played against the Canadians twice, and in the first game, Tyler Toffoli scored a hat trick on us, and in the second game, he got 2 goals, and we won one of those in a shootout, which is crazy because it was like completely undeserved. But hello, Mouth. By the way, hello.
Hello. Sorry. I apologize for being late.
No,
I feel bad.
it's not the lateness, and I mean honestly, like it's your show, right? Like I'm not upset either way. Oh, one sec, I thought our traders were burning to death, but it was that I was like so excited for Dadcraft, and then I was like, I'll be on in 15 minutes, and as soon as I signed on, there was a pivot to Tarkov.
Technically, we were already in Tarkov when I responded, but I thought it was gonna be one run, and then Dan kept like one more.
I understand.
And we had success, so that's why if I had like died, I probably would have left, but
Classic Dan Geesley.
Classic Dan.
It is classic Dan.
But
yeah,
I understand.
Yeah. What have you guys been up to? What do you?
I gave Krendor the tour. He and I are at like a very similar level of Minecraft experience, and like the server is pretty overwhelming. I think the first time you show up, so I made sure to give him the spiel about how you definitely should not touch any of your stuff.
You can. So here's the deal. One, I did drop off some food at the spawn base.
I saw that. It's in a big chest called food.
If you need, if you're at the farm, go ahead and grab some melons, get whatever. My general rule of thumb is though, if you harvest it, just make sure it's planted back where it was. That's all.
Okay. All right. Now the problem here is I don't know how to plant things.
So if you collect some wheat, you'll get wheat, but you also get seeds, and then you just right click on the ground.
Oh, okay.
But you may have to till it with a hoe. But it's pretty simple. Is this you're very new to Minecraft?
No, I've played mods and stuff, but not the basic version in a long time.
It's a weird transition because you're especially when you play both. But if you're used to mods more recently, you're like, wait, is this in modded or is this in vanilla? It's
plus in modded, there's so many different things people right click, you're catching Pokemon, and then the other one, in this, you're right clicking the plant seeds. It's 2 vastly different things.
Ryan, did you show him Nidhogg?
I didn't yet, because I don't know if it's mine to show, I don't really...
I mean, he's in a display case. You can't really...
Yeah, I don't really understand. It's just there's a large hell hog just kind of chilling over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Dan and I got raided, and normally you would kill them, but he's like, what if we capture it?
Oh, I did see
Where's it at?
I saw the...
It's back at the spawn.
The monument. Yeah, at the spawn, there's a... There's a sign that says, beware of Nidhogg Porker. Do not release.
Don't do it. He'll kill you.
All right, don't do it.
Mathis wants to make a labyrinth with that dude in it as a rite of passage. You got to survive the labyrinth.
Hey, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Oh, yeah, there he is.
And don't get too close to the glass. He can actually, I don't know how, but he can hurt you through the glass.
Oh my god! Imagine if that happened at zoos.
Right?
So many lawsuits.
It's good. It's good.
That's not how you make a book, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people. I was like, "You're a Packer fan in Chicago." In fact, if I ever try to post something about that, like anywhere, they'll be like, "This dude's not a true like Bulls fan because he likes the Packers." Like, what kind of logic is that?
You're a cheesehead too?
Yeah.
I'm a cheesehead, dude.
Oh my
You're
god.
You're not really a cheesehead.
Well, okay, listen.
I've never heard you talk about football.
Them play, but if I were to have a team that I root for, it's always been the Packers.
Nice.
Solely because they're referred to as cheeseheads.
It's true.
Well, mine was just brainwashing. My dad was a Packer fan, and then he made me one.
Does he have shares in the team or whatever?
No.
Oh.
He just liked them. But
what's not to like?
Exactly, and I don't have to watch the Bears. Well, I still do because they'll put them on, but you know, it's a lot more fun to watch the Packers than the Bears typically.
Yeah, they were really good when like we were kids. I remember that.
Yeah, well, ever since like the '90s was Brett Favre, and then up to Aaron Rodgers, and then you just swapped over to Aaron Rodgers, and you're still going. And then everyone else is like, this is quarterback number 37. What if we try Cordell Stewart's son, Cordell Stewart Jr., because we had him in the 90s and he played for 2 years. And then turns out Cordell Stewart Jr. isn't that great either.
There's a pig man in our base?
Did he come out of the portal probably?
I think he stepped out of the portal.
You know what to do.
He just looks confused.
Is he like aggro?
No, he's just chilling. I think I'm gonna murder him though.
Oh no, isn't that bad if you kill them when they're not trying to kill you?
Nobody's gonna know because the data won't transmit through the portal, right? The portal's gonna cause electrical interference.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, so here's what I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm gonna push him inside of a hole and then cover it up.
Okay.
Just for
put a glass. Hey, dude, like another exhibit. Put them inside the porker.
Just for like base ambiance, you know?
Yeah.
Should cover it with glass.
That's what I
see.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can you put glass panes on the ground? Oh my god, dude, I hate my inventory. What the heck did I do with that? You know, it takes me a little longer than I'd like, but I'll get there one day.
Oh my god, I forgot they broke hockey into like 4 divisions, and it's like, I don't even.
Yeah,
wow, Buffalo's still at the bottom.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
it's impressive.
Wait, I can't remember. Are Washington in the same division?
Yeah, it's Buffalo.
Yeah, because a bunch of their players just got.
Oh, today?
Well, like Ovechkin and like a few others aren't allowed to play for like the next week or something because they partied in their hotel room, which is against protocols. And then one of them actually tested positive. So they're like, "This is why we have protocols." So
yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
just kick him out of the league, man. He's a bum.
He's already won the cup.
Yeah, he would.
And like 800 Rocket Richards, like he doesn't need any more.
I like how they have the like Scotia North Division. They just threw all the Canadian teams into one division.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be sweet, but it turns out it sucks.
I don't know. The Jets are hanging in there, man. I'm happy.
You got to play the Senators twice, though. That's not fair.
Yeah, but the first game, like the first 3 games, the Jets were not looking good. Last night was the first. It was outside of the power play, very dominant. It was good hockey. Plus, the Sens beat the Leafs as well. You know, people keep underestimating them. They're not like.
Oh, you mean
got Brady Tkachuk?
The laughs.
Woo! Yeah.
What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I could finally enchant.
Man, I hate. doing roofs in this game. I don't know how to make this look
Dude,
right.
speaking of which, did you see Sips's roof?
The dome?
Yeah, it's nuts, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Have you seen the train station below it?
I did. It's amazing.
Indy did that. Like it's impressive, man.
What's
I'm
like
impressed.
I walked out and there's just a thing that goes down into the mines. Is that like wait, actually it goes nowhere.
That might just be a hole. I don't know if that has any grand
All right.
any grand purpose.
All right, okay.
I'm just you know, don't feel pressured to like do anything. I'm basically just like I'm just walking around like I'm going to try to do some basic I'm going to maybe fence off the rest of this upper area up here. I need to enchant my my tools and stuff and maybe just level some more mountains and stuff like that.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah,
If you need help with anything.
Oh,
yeah, I'll ask in the thingy.
Oh my God, we got an enormous box here. I don't know what the heck that is, but Malf, also as a mea culpa for disrupting the voice call, I have left you, and it's hard to delineate what chest it is in, but it is 2 grass blocks, which I got from killing Endermen. So you can use, I know you're like grass, who cares? But you can use natural organic grass to create a farm in places that no natural light reaches that could seed the grass to begin with.
Oh,
so you could use that to kickstart either an underground farm or a nether farm and so on and so forth.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Is this the thing at nighttime where monsters come out? So like you don't want to go out. Oh yeah, they're there.
We can sleep, I guess. Like if we want to.
Do you have a bed, Krendor?
I have watermelons.
There's a bunch of beds
in the spawn.
base.
There's a bunch inside. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm at the farm, so I'll go into mine.
Sorry, it just takes.
Oh
me
yeah,
a
here they are.
It just takes me a second to get going there. Yeah, then you just
So
right click
anyone
on that.
can use these.
Yeah. I'll take the one in the middle, which seems natural with 2 people.
All right. I just right click it.
Okay, then you just chill and your vision will go kind of purple and then you're good to go.
It's not letting me.
You know what? I wonder if it's because I'm in the middle.
Nope. 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 Is it?
Wait.
I don't want to left click, so that's gonna destroy it, right?
Wait, you can't sleep?
He might.
No.
Yeah, it might be.
You're right clicking on a
think
bed?
it's in a spawn
Yeah.
chunk, so he might, because he's not OP, he might not be able to do it.
Wait, you're trying to place the bed, or?
No, I'm just trying to sleep in the bed.
Here, try to sleep in. I moved one over here. Maybe you can sleep in this one.
Okay. Let's see.
I know it sounds very strange, but nope.
Nope.
All right.
And I can open chests and stuff, so it's not like it's broken.
Maybe. Oh, the spawn is right next to the portal. Okay. Well, you know, this might seem a little jank, but like, you know, if you could try to right click on that one.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it
all right,
worked.
all right,
Let's
I'm
go.
on my way. I'm
There's monsters all around me.
I'm going. Okay.
Speaking of cheese, Krendor.
Oh god, they're attacking. They're attacking. Alright, yeah,
Did you make a weapon?
No. I just got the Tor, and that's really all I got.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole thing right there.
There's
All right, you can give it a try.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, we should have sent you to the inn, and then you could have just slept in the inn in the safety of the walls.
Yeah. Although I gotta actually get some wool and make beds. I don't have any beds up there yet.
Can you shear sheep for beds, or?
Yeah, if you shear sheep, you get wool, and then
How about that?
There's probably wool at the spawn. I just like haven't remembered to grab any, and
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
have
it
any sheep
takes
nearby.
longer to figure out where things are stored than it does to just get it yourself.
Yeah, we were given Sip some crap earlier. Like we gotta get stuff organized at the base because it's just all over.
Were
man.
you giving him some crap? Because I heard from a trusted source that there was no animosity whatsoever.
Not like, not. It was like playful crap. Like, haha, Sips, when are you gonna organize? And he's like, I know.
It's like the wife and the husband are just like, so when you gonna stop going to the bar every day? It's like, ah, yeah.
What's up?
All my friends are at the bar. I can't just not go.
Imagine if you just like came home from work to your, significant other and you're like, what's up?
And then
I'm
she
sure
was
people
like,
do
"What's
that.
up?"
I'd probably be worried. Not even about like just about myself in general.
Just like your own safety.
How did I get here?
Yeah.
So I married an axe murderer.
Like if you've hit the point where like you're into your 30s and you're still going, what's up? You're probably like living in a high schooler's spot. Like you're just that kid that like never grew up.
Unless you do it like ironically as a joke on stream, like then I think
Yeah, but there's people not doing it ironically.
But then there's people doing it ironically as well. So I just don't think we should throw everybody into the same pool like that, because like I don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt because they've been doing it ironically for a while, saying that it was gonna come back, and then
that's fair. I can appreciate that.
I just wouldn't want them to have their feelings hurt by this conversation.
Of course.
Yeah.
That would be terrible, right?
You wouldn't.
I would feel bad
To be like, oh, anybody who uses WhatsApp is like a big doofus, right? Like that wouldn't feel very good.
No, for them, I'm sure it would feel bad. Is my guess, at least, with no insider knowledge.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's like it's like someone else like, used to say swag after every resubscription or subscription, and then just became a thing they did, and then it lost all its meaning.
Are you a boomer if you say swag now?
Oh yeah,
it's old, right?
Like,
does.
Yeah, like I don't. Well, yeah, nobody says. I don't even know because I don't know the young people.
Like, there's probably some people in the streams right now that are, they should be in remote learning, but instead they're like, this is more important. Like, if your teacher said, stop caring so much about swag, start caring more about science, like, would you call them a boomer?
Oh, no.
So many people are saying yes, for sure. Yes. Okay.
The years just fly past you.
Yeah, it's true.
One year you can say swag, and the next, you don't even know what the hot word is.
Is Liddy still going off?
Liddy? I haven't heard it much. Liddy? Is 100 still a thing as well?
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
The emoji is really good. If they've gotten rid of the word but kept the emoji, I would consider it acceptable.
What's like the new craze?
Roblox?
The new. I think even that's old.
Roblox is old now. Wow. Jeez, I don't know. Based and cringe? No, based is old, man. Based
oh, mood. People say mood still, right? Like, that's like agree, right? Like, oh man, I'm really hungry, and then half a chat goes mood.
I feel like even that's old.
I feel
it could be, but it's still kind of relevant. I still see it a little bit, right?
Yeah, but are you seeing it as like fellow boomers or like mood, or is it like the kids?
That is my mood as well.
I do share that mood.
Mood, though. I agree.
Mood.
Oh, this is the good stuff right here. Feeling useful, but not like stretching the bounds of my abilities too far. Oh, that's the sweet spot right there.
Oh, I know what I gotta ask you. So, on our football podcast, we had a discussion about bananas.
Oh, here we go.
So, okay, so where do you like your bananas ripeness?
I am like anytime they do those like banana scales, I'm always like right in the middle. Like I like a nice like a deep yellow. No green and like a couple of like brown or black spots.
Brown freckles.
Yeah, like it's okay, or maybe even a slight sweetness enhancement, but certainly I would not. I don't agree with Robert's assessment. In fact,
Okay,
I
good.
find his assessment kind of insane.
It was scary to me. Like I never met a person that liked their bananas to just be brown.
Yeah, he just prefers like a completely non-yellow banana, which is it's quite bizarre, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Also, there's a skeleton in here.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry about it. You got him. You got him.
All right. It's got these watermelons.
You know, do you know how to craft things in this game? I know how that sounds. Like, it sounds a little patronizing, but.
You know, not. I kind of do. I just don't got any materials.
I see. So you know, you can go like, you know what? Hold on. Do I take some of this wood right here?
All right.
And then take some of, you know, not all of them. I mean, come on, but you take some of these sticks. You can use that to make like an axe, and then you can go chop up some trees, and you can use, and then you can use those trees to make like a wooden pickaxe, and you can use that pick to get some stone. Then you can make some stone tools, and then I think that'll be a good exercise.
Oh, there's diamonds.
Hey, come on! You just joined the server. We're gonna,
yeah, you needs a diamond sword to protect himself.
It's a teach a man to fish sort of situation, right?
Yeah, with a diamond hook.
All right. If I've learned to craft, now how do I drop?
So you can hit E to bring up your inventory screen, and then you can like drag stuff out of the box.
Okay, I got you.
Or you can, if you've got it selected, you can hit Q to just kind of like yeet it onto the ground.
Oh, okay. This is one of those things where, like, I've done this before, probably thousands of times, but I still forgot.
Oh, like the only reason I have even the slightest idea is because I've been playing on the server for a few days. Like, if it weren't for that, like, I would be useless. And then, like, the other thing that's super useful is, like, when you want to know the recipe for something, you can just, like, open your inventory, and then there's a little search bar, and you type in whatever recipe you're looking for there. And that'll get you sorted. But the flip side of that is sometimes you're not even going to know what the recipe is called, and then that's where chat comes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like a lot of times, it won't show up unless you have the ingredients in your thing.
Oh, all right.
Or you have had the ingredients in your like if you pick something up, sometimes it'll say like new recipe unlocked, and then I think you can search it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or just ask chat. They'll tell you.
Yeah, chat will always tell you. As I learned from just playing Path of Exile on stream.
No.
They're like, what build are you doing? I'm like, I've played this game for like 30 minutes. That's not ideal.
It's good though. They've definitely added a lot of stuff to vanilla. It's like all these new biomes and stuff. I think like there's half a dozen biomes in the nether.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where Sip's got that fancy green wood stuff.
Oh.
Oh, for the dome roof.
For the dome roof.
Wow.
Yeah, that's from the nether.
I had no idea.
Man, this is tough.
Or you guys ever play Bloons?
I've been believe it or not, I've been thinking about getting around to it.
I'm seeing like I watched Cobalt play a little last night. I'm just like seems interesting.
Yeah, like I was watching Strippin' and like all those dudes play it, and I'm like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna play. So I started playing, and I was like, this is pretty fun. But when I first started, I played with chat. You don't want to look at chat for at least like an hour.
Oh, because they're gonna be like, you can't put this thing down. You gotta have like a ninja instead.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, this guy looks like fun, and they're like, he's not going 402 sniper. He's not doing it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Like he didn't even change his preference to strong instead of last balloon. Has he even played before? I'm like, no, I haven't. It's the meta, yeah. The meta monkeyers come in. You don't want those for at least a while. You want to have fun learning.
No, I couldn't agree more, honestly.
Yeah, but it's a good game. It's really fun.
I like it because it's just like pure game. Like there's no I was watching another streamer by the name of Chibli play Hitman 3, and I think Hitman 3 is a great game. I've been having a great time with it. But then he was like, I'm kind of bored with this right now, and I was like, you know what? You should just play Bloons, man. Bloons doesn't have any time. Bloons is just like, it's just pure. The balloons come out, and then you smack them, and then more balloons come out, and you know, it's just pure dopamine.
Yeah. No, and it's great because you can play it and do something else. You can play it and talk, or you can play it and pay attention. You got all the choices.
Oh, baby. Can you get back to work? Just let me eat an entire watermelon first.
I don't need to sleep, but if you guys want to sleep, I'm able to sleep.
I'm always down to sleep.
If you're close to your outdoor bed, Krendor, just let me know, because I can sleep at a moment's notice.
Well, I'm not, but oh wait, yeah, I gotta go out there. So there's multiple monsters near my outdoor bed.
Okay.
This is like when you gotta go to the outhouse and you're in like the middle of nowhere.
You know, I can build you like a little Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! This is a nightmare. Just stay away. Stay away. Oh.
That reminds me, I started watching this. This guy on YouTube bought like this ghost town near Death Valley.
Oh, yeah,
like
I've seen that guy.
Mining town, yeah, and he was showing what it's like to have to go to the outhouse at night, and it's just pitch black. And then he's got a flashlight, and you know it's an outhouse, so it's scary. And then he's just like, yeah, sometimes you got the flashlight, and you just see the eyes of bobcats and different things like in the hills. Scary.
And all you want to do is go to the bathroom.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's what it was
crazy.
like back in the day, right? Like you try to go to the bathroom, you might get eaten. Like more than like one human being has lost their life just because they had to take a dump.
Yeah, that's you talk to people now, they're like, I think we're living in the end times. It's like, you used to die going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, what have I done, dude? Why didn't I close the gate?
Did you let people in the base?
Well, there's 3 zombies and a skeleton archer.
All right, I might have to help this one.
I don't know if
my wooden sword.
Describe them as people, but what the heck? He broke the monument. He broke the monument.
I did it.
Oh, come on. Oh.
I mean, we'll rebuild it, but
Hey, what was this monument?